Hello Voxel fans. In this video, we're going to continue the mega build of Gigantzard, defining his eyebrow ridge, working our way down to his back, and tidying up some of the face areas. Check out the Gigantzard playlist to see the steps that got us here. This video is sponsored by the Sandbox Creator Fund, which pays voxel artists to create assets like Gigantzard for the upcoming voxel art marketplace. Visit sandbox.game to learn more, or check out the official Discord in the description. So continuing to work with X mirroring on, I'm painting in some ridge lines and kind of planning out where I want to start sculpting. And I kind of use them as an edge mask, and then go in with the face tool to drop them down. And I kind of want those to be a little bit wider, so I'm actually going to select all those pink voxels and delete them all at once. And that gives me with a nice wide depression on the top of the head for really make the eyebrow ridges stand out. Then I sort of bevel the edge to give a nice rounded look to everything. Figuring out exactly how I wanted to shape the neck caused a little bit of a headache. The biggest problem is that the jaw is a separate object, so I can't see what I'm doing with the jaw on, but I also don't have a reference for position and size of anything with the jaw hidden. So I have to keep on going back and forth between background objects on, background objects off, and it's a little stressful. I wanted to sculpt out the upper body a little bit, so that way I have a reference for how the neck is going to continue down. And I went ahead and jumped into the other objects and just quickly started using the voxel erase with whichever the appropriate axis, whether it's X or Y, to start clearing out some of the excess voxels. This is sort of another area where having it multiple objects is difficult because I can't do a smooth motion with the voxel brush from one object to another. So I have to kind of predict where I'm going to want it to go, do it on one half, go to the next object, do it on the other half. And it means that I end up having to go back several times and redefine as necessary. I also start expanding some of these objects to the max size, so that way I have a little bit of wiggle room to work with. Some of them are going to have extra parts added, so that way when it's animated, he doesn't split at the seams. If you didn't catch that, that went by kind of fast. So what I did is I erased out the sides of the tail, but it left a lot of these little crumbs around, these little orphan voxels. So what I did is I used the region select tool to grab the part of the tail I wanted to keep. I cut it using Control X, then hit the delete key to delete everything in the volume. And then I pasted with Control V to put the tail back where it was. So do that a couple more times here, and it ends up being a lot faster than trying to go and erase every single little piece that's left behind. I'm just grabbing the big one, cleaning out with delete, and then putting it back. So this lizard is starting to look a lot more detailed. In the next video, we're going to carve out his legs and feet and finish up the mouth and neck. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel, which really helps these videos reach more people interested in voxel art. And ring the bell if you'd like to get notifications of when new videos are posted. As always, thank you for watching.